No sign of the boat?
No sign of anything. Should have been here hours ago.
There's nothing on the radio either. I've been trying all morning. I suppose you're losing valuable drinking time. I'm sorry.
But my attitude has changed towards a more masculine approach almost. At first, many years ago, I was the type of girl that could sleep with every Tom, Dick, or Harry, and I would adore the man, I admire him, and I would feel hurt if the man would leave me right after sex. I would feel like a used object, like a doormat. Now I've become almost like a man. I can pick a man, I can see a gorgeous man in a bar or in a restaurant or in a discotheque. I go over to him and say, let's fuck.
We will return to the air with further bulletins. Stay tuned to this wavelength.
I'm not drunk.
Wish you were.
And how do we get off this island?
Where would we go? We will. It's good to see you working again, Tom.
I assure you it's not for the greater glory of science.
Look, you must get some sleep.
There's no time.
Just an hour. Then I'll wake you, I promise.
We interrupt our program to remind you that the spectacular display of meteorites is still turning the night sky into a blazing display of fireworks. All over the world at this moment, astonished...
Look, I can't leave this specimen at the moment. Why don't you go up the tower and have a look? It sounds very spectacular.
Sure it is. Some tobacco company probably found a new way to light up the sky to sell more cigarettes. Where did you hide it this time?
It's in the cupboard. It's always in the same cupboard. I was hoping we could get back to dissecting that stingray this evening.
Here we go again. The subject is Tom Goodwin, brilliant marine biologist. I'm bored with stingrays. I really don't care why a stingray stings.
What do you care about, Tom?
You really want me to tell you?
You know, sooner or later you're going to have to face the fact. Day and night. Drunk or sober. In a lecture room or a lab or a deserted lighthouse off the coast of Cornwall.
The hell with it. Meteors and all, who cares?
I care what happens to us.
Karen, you're a You're a nice girl. Heaven knows how you talked yourself into marrying me. There's been nothing in the air for days.
Can't help thinking about that last radio call from Devonport. It's like being nailed in your own coffin.
Well, it's not the end of the world. Not quite yet. Well, let's get through this checklist again. Negative.
5% nitric acid solution, negative.
It's not that I expected a miracle. I didn't think we'd find a magic bullet. No help out there.
Our program to remind you of the spectacular display of meteorites.
Tom, you really must get some sleep. Sleep now. I'll wake you in an hour.
all right.
Ici Paris. Bulletin in English.
Stay tuned to this wavelength for further bulletins. Repeat. Stay tuned to this wavelength for further bulletins.
To swim. Let's get back to work. Get away from that window. I'm sorry, Kieran. I'm sorry.
All right. What do you want us to do?
I don't know what you want to do, but well, I want to get away from this island. Look, all this pretense of doing important experiments.
It was your idea, remember? 6 months away from the university, a time to do field
Oh,
work.
let's clear out of here! Look, let me go back where I can buy a bottle of scotch whenever I feel like, and not wait for a rotten boat to bring me a single bottle every 7 days.
What about the equipment?
Leave it.
What about the fish?
Oh, throw them back in the sea!
Fine. We'll leave the island tomorrow. The boat's due in the morning.
Subject consigned. If you read me, come in, please. SS Midland calling. Mayday, mayday. This is the Gibraltar Rescue Center for the Mediterranean area. Our pickup at Alicante has been made on schedule. This is the final rescue operation.